Assalamu alaikum guys, this is Afsar and welcome to a beautiful channel Afsar Ingenious.
Second Martial Law. The 25th of March 1969 by General Yahya Khan, the second instance was when the then Army Chief, General Aga Muhammad Yahya Khan, declared martial law, dissolved the assemblies and assumed the office of the president after Ayub Khan stepped down as president on March 25, 1969, and handed over powers to him. On April 3, he formed a three-member council of administration with himself as its chairman, and next day issued provisional constitution order, providing basis for governance of country. On April 8, he ordered that martial law administrators of East and West Pakistan will also perform duties of the governors. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, chairman Pakistan People's Party, took over as president and the first civilian chief martial law administrator on December 20, 1971. Operation Fair Play. Operation Fair Play was the code name for the coup d'état conducted at midnight on July 4, 1977, by the Pakistan military, led by Chief of Army Staff General Zia-ul-Haq, against the government of then Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. General Zia ordered the arrest of Bhutto, his ministers and other leaders of both the Pakistan People's Party and the Pakistan National Alliance. In a nationally televised address, General Zia announced that the National Assembly of Pakistan and all provincial assemblies were dissolved, and that the Constitution of Pakistan was suspended. The martial law enforced by President General Zia introduced the strict but modern form of conservatism which promoted the nationalistic and religious programs. 8. Under Zia's dictatorship, a heavy Islamization of the country took place, the emblem of which were the so-called Hudud ordinances, which steered the country away from Muhammad Ali Jinnah's non-sectarian vision. Third Martial Law. The 5th of July 1977 by General Zia-ul-Haq, the army staged third coup when General Zia-ul-Haq overthrew the Bhutto government and took over as CMLA on July 5, 1977. The federal and provincial governments were dismissed. Political parties were banned. National and provincial assemblies were dissolved. The constitution was put in abeyance. Civil courts continued to function as usual but fundamental rights were suspended. On July 15, 1977, Justice Mushtaq Hussain of the Lahore High Court was appointed chairman of a committee to formulate election procedures and laws. 2 days later, Justice Mushtaq Hussain also took over as the chief election commissioner and announced that elections would be held in the first fortnight of October 1977 under the supervision of the armed forces and the judiciary. October 18 was fixed for the general elections and nomination papers were invited between August 7 and 18, 1977. On September 21, 1977, General Zia issued a 15-point code of ethics to regulate the election campaign which started from September 18. The code prohibited all actions and deeds, including W-words, symbolic representations, which were likely to prejudice the solidarity of Pakistan and its Islamic foundations. On October 1, the elections were postponed indefinitely. On November 10, 1977, the Supreme Court unanimously validated the imposition of martial law, under the doctrine of necessity. In its judgment dismissing Begum Nusrat Bhutto's petition challenging detention under martial law of former Prime Minister Z.A. Bhutto and 10 others, the 9-member court headed by Chief Justice Anwar-ul-Haq observed that after massive rigging of elections followed by complete breakdown of law and order situation bringing the country on the brink of disaster, the imposition of martial law had become inevitable. Zia's martial law came to an end on December 30, 1985. Fourth Martial Law. The 12th of October 1999 by General Pervez Musharaf, Pakistan came under military rule again on October 12, 1999, when General Pervez Musharaf seized power in a bloodless coup and dissolved elected government of Nawaz Sharif. However, no martial law was imposed. As announced by him on July 11, 2002, general elections were held on October 10, 2002. But before the elections, a referendum was held on April 30, 2002 for him to be elected as the president for another 5 years. On November 3, 2007, he declared the state of emergency in the country which is claimed to be equivalent to the state of martial law as the constitution was suspended. On November 12, 2007, Musharraf issued some amendments to the Military Act, which gave the armed forces some additional powers. Pervez Musharaf, who ruled Pakistan as chief executive from 1999 to 2002 and as president from 2001-08, resigned on August 18, 2008 in the face of Jamali, Chikraman, Mir Zafarullah Khan, Shujat Hussain and Shaukat Aziz served as elected prime ministers during his era. Politics in Pakistan has been tarnished by corruption, inefficiency, domestic political upheavals and wrong policies of the ruling elite, and alternating periods of civilian and military rule have, so far, not been able to establish stability. Due to their unrealistic policies, supplemented by anti-Pakistan elements, we could not maintain its integrity and their actions resulted into the unfortunate breakup of the hard-earned country in 1971.
इस वीडियो में इतना ही। इंशाल्लाह जल्दी नई टॉपिक के साथ हाज़िर होंगे आपके सामने। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।